Hi there, YouTube. It is a wonderful day here in Southwest Ohio. I am preparing to go live on Facebook. So while I have the YouTube audience here, I just wanted to um, say hello, first of all, and to let you know that we are now able, if you've been watching our daily drawing for Justice for Judge Hunter, we are now able to stream the wheel of justice so that you too can see the drawing. And so we're doing this drawing every day, Monday through Friday at noon, and then during the week we're drawing on at 2 o'clock on the weekend. And so we are doing the raffle drawing to raise money and for Judge Hunter's court costs. And so as such, we are trying to raise money by the end of June for Judge Hunter's legal defense. Actually, I'm sorry, for her court costs. And she has been assessed the highest court costs in Hamilton County's history. And as a community, we are fighting and working with Judge Hunter to try and pay those court costs, because we sat through weeks of what we believe has been really a circus of a trial. Judge Hunter was charged with 10 felonies, and after sitting through the court for almost 6 weeks, or no, for actually 6 weeks, we had the opportunity to witness that Judge Hunter did not do anything wrong. For those of you on us today, we are back again for another episode of Spinning the Wheels of Justice for Judge Tracy Hunter. As I've just YouTube audience, we are spinning the wheel in order to raise money for Judge Tracy Hunter's court costs, because many of us watched as Judge Hunter was railroaded through a system she was trying to protect our young people from in the juvenile court, as the first African American and the first Democrat to ever hold a seat on the juvenile court in Cincinnati. And so Judge Hunter took on that battle in order to protect children, because she saw the injustices that were happening on the other side of the bench to our children. And she went in as judge, looking to reform that court to ensure that our children were treated fairly, no matter who they were, no matter what walk of life, no matter their financial background or their race or creed. Judge Hunter sought to protect those children and make sure that their rights were protected. She changed laws across the state of Ohio to stop the prosecutor from hiding evidence against those children that might have exonerated them. She also worked to ensure that the children who went through that system had proper legal representation. And prior to Judge Hunter coming to the bench, there were all kinds of issues where the prosecutor would prosecute a case, and then if that child did not get justice at the trial court level, then the prosecutor's mother-in-law was responsible for she sat on the First District Court of Appeals. And so if that child didn't get justice at the trial court level, then they would have to appeal that decision to the prosecutor's mother-in-law, if you can believe it. And then after that, then that child might be subject again to the prosecutor's friends at the Supreme Court level. So our court system for many years, in fact, 110 years, for 110 years, no one sat on that bench with a different perspective. And what that means is that for the party who ruled that bench for many, many years, they were more interested in seeing those children incarcerated as opposed to ensuring that they were treated fairly in the justice system. And so we have been on the front lines fighting to ensure that those children get justice, as well as Judge Hunter, who was fighting on behalf of the children, that she also get justice. And so we are asking everyone to go to TracyHunterLegalDefenseFund.com. That's TRACIE, TracyHunterLegalDefenseFund.com, and make a donation right there on that page to help ensure that Judge Hunter's court costs are paid off by the end of June. She has been threatened by the court, which has been very unjust to her, that ensured that her jury was fixed, and that the judge helped the prosecutor get a conviction against Judge Hunter. She has been threatened by the judge that took over that case. Judge Nadel, who is now the recorder, was the original judge on that case. But Judge Nadel retired from the bench, aged out of the system, and went on to become the county auditor, I believe the treasurer. I've got no, he is the recorder now in Hamilton County. He went on to become the court's recorder, and now, we are already spinning the wheel. Now we're spinning the wheel to see who wins today's daily drawing. And our winner for today is Jackie Walker. And so Jackie Walker is our winner for today. And so if you have not already donated to Judge Hunter's Legal Defense Fund, we're asking those of you who have the ability to give to go ahead to Tracy Hunter Legal Defense Fund and make your donation right there on the website at TRACIE, Tracy Hunter Legal Defense Fund. And once you get to Judge Hunter's Legal Defense Fund, hold on, let me remove the Jackie Walker's name from the drawing today. And then I'm going to go to the Legal Defense Fund site and show you how to donate. And so let me go to Tracy Hunter Legal Defense Fund. It's TRACIE, Hunter Legal Defense Fund, or funds, either or, both work. Tracy Hunter Legal Defense Funds.com. And again, that's Tracy with an IE. If I can, there we go, bring that site up. And if you scroll down here to the purple button, you can click on that purple button, and it's going to take you to the PayPal account where you can make your donation. When you open it up, you're going to see the area where you would give your donation. You're going to be donating for Judge Tracy Hunter's court costs. For every $10 donation you give, you will receive a raffle ticket. If you give $50, you'll receive 5 raffle tickets, or $100, 10 raffle tickets. $500, you'll get 50 raffle tickets. So plenty of people have won more than one time. And so you have that opportunity as well to win more than once. So I encourage you to go out and to donate to Tracy Hunter Legal Defense Fund. And you might as well be a winner of a raffle prize. And for today's raffle, I believe we are drawing for a $25 gift card. And let me just see where that gift card is to for today. That gift card is a Darden, $25 Darden gift card, and you can use it at multiple restaurants. Tomorrow, we will be drawing a $25 gift card to Applebee's. And again, on Saturday, we will do a drawing for a $180 tablet PC. I also wanted to let you know on Saturday, we will be hosting, the Coalition for a Just Hamilton County will be hosting a women's march in downtown Cincinnati on the courthouse steps from 1 to 3. So that is being hosted. It is a march for Black women to highlight issues such as Breonna Taylor, who was gunned down in her sleep in Louisville, Kentucky. And had it not been for George Floyd's death, if he had not been killed at the hands of police officers, her death would have gone unnoticed and unchallenged. I believe that no one still has been held accountable or even brought on charges. Those police officers who were responsible for killing Breonna Taylor. And there were so many injustices inherent in that issue. They even accused her boyfriend, who was asleep in the bed with her, of killing her before it came out that the police had actually taken her life, serving a warrant to the wrong household. They fabricated an entire story, and Breonna Taylor, her death had been in vain until George Frazier. Many times African-American women and our pain, our suffering goes unnoticed and unchallenged, and where people have taken to the street for the death of certain men, women oftentimes are ignored. So we don't want to continue to ignore Black women and our suffering. We're asking for people to come out and, of course, to practice social distancing. We understand that the virus is on the rise, so we want to encourage people to continue to maintain your safety. Unfortunately, we cannot stay in our homes for the rest of our lives, but we can practice safe measures while this virus is still active and taking the lives of so many, over 120,000 people in the US. So we're asking people to come out from 1 to 3, wear your mask, and socially distant from other protesters, but be there, show up, support Black women this weekend from 1 to 3 at the Hamilton County Courthouse, in front of the courthouse in Cincinnati. We need your support to stand up for Black women, just as you have been standing up for George Floyd and other men across the country whose lives have been taken. Women's lives have also been taken, Black women in particular, at the hands of police officers who fabricate stories. So we want to show up and support women as well. I want to bid you a wonderful rest of the day. As you can see, I am in my car because I had a couple of errands to run in the midst of all of my work during the day. So if you can give me, grant me the pleasure of your company on Saturday from 1 to 3, and I hope to see you tomorrow for the drawing. If you donate today, your name will go into the hopper for tomorrow's drawing and spinning of the wheel. So make sure you join us tomorrow at noon and every day for the rest of the week at noon, and then on Saturday at 2 o'clock. I bid you a wonderful afternoon, and I hope to see you tomorrow and then, of course, on Saturday for the Women's March. God bless you. Have a great day. Bye-bye.